ladies and gentlemen, this bout is for the MTGP welterweight world title and will be contested over 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly in the blue corner, from England, the challenger. Across the ring in the red corner, from the beautiful country of Thailand, he's the reigning and defending MTGP welterweight world champion, Changpuak! Jetsada! And your referee for this one is the Chris Batchendor.
5 3-minute rounds for the World Championship belt. Just interesting watching them both enter the ring as well. Jetsada just so relaxed. McGrandles, he looked pumped. I think it's important for him not to get overawed by the situation. Still 20-odd fights. He's achieved a lot in those 20-odd fights, but relatively inexperienced in the grand scheme of things. It's been a meteoric rise for him, but this by far the biggest challenge of his fledgling career.
Certainly is. It's experience versus hunger. In a way, he's got nothing to lose, though. That's what's very interesting. Fight a guy who's had nearly 300 fights. What have you got to lose? Great experience.
Well, just look at McGrandles. He's just rearing to go. Bundle of energy.
You see the cauliflower ears on Jetsada. You know he can clinch, and he spent many hours clinching. This is where the Thais are just so comfortable. Looking for the throw. There you go. Just that little reach down to take his balance away. Nicely done.
Nice body shot there from McGrandles.
Look how relaxed the Thai is. Not blocking at all. It's a bit silly. McGrandles says you can have some of that. Hammering the legs right from the word go.
Well, that's about half a dozen he's landed to that back of that left thigh of the champion.
Yeah, don't care how tough you are, those leg kicks do slow you down and do stop people. He's going to fire some back of his own and almost takes Liam off his feet with that kick.
They've talked about this with a few fighters this evening, but Jetsada's legs are huge.
Yeah, all the Thais are built like that. I don't know what it is. They're just monster kickers. He's finding his range a bit more now. Jetsada's moving out of the way, but look at that balance and control.
Just see, against a British fighter, McGrandles would have got the sweep there.
Hands by his waist, nice and relaxed. Now, this is scheduled for 5 rounds too.
Well, you talk about no wasted energy. With Jetsada at the moment, there's no expended energy either.
Referee warned him a little bit. Sneaky elbow over the ropes there for the Thai, which you're not supposed to do. You'll get warned. That just keeps him on his feet.
Good start this from McGrandles.
That was nice. Caught the kick. Just that little tug on the leg, taking Jetsada down. Randall's hesitating a little bit more now. Again, big kick from the Thai.
And some good right hands as referee Chris Batchendor gets his head in the business end there. He loves doing it at this level, though, doesn't he, Chris?
He loves it. Great referee, Chris Bachador.
Well, we spoke to him earlier about that super heavyweight KGP world title bout that he refereed in London a few months ago, one of the all-time greats. And as soon as we mentioned it, his face changed, didn't it?
Yeah, he lit up, he loves it. That was a great fight, though. Arnold Boratov versus Big Polsky. If you haven't seen it, get online, MuayThaiGP.com, and have a look at that fight or on YouTube.
And I will apologise for myself and Dave just losing our heads with how great the fight was.
It was craziness, loved it.
But let's bring it back to this. McGrandles again, he's just raring to go. Two completely different attitudes. But it feels as though this is all part of the bigger plan here for Jetsada. And will McGrandles be able to keep this pace up for 5 rounds?
Well, good question, because the Thai hasn't even stepped up the gears yet.
But McGrandles busy. Always looking for the next in. Better work in the clinch though from Jetsada.
Yeah, on the way out, and just that body kick to score at the end. It's nice that, working in the clinch, and then as soon as you're out of the clinch, score. McGrandles looking to chop the legs down of the Thai, but he lands to the body. McGrandles landing back. Big kick from the Thai. Do the sound effects as he throws the knees in. Love it. Nice.
He's starting to impose himself physically, Jetsada, halfway through round 2.
Very strong. Very compact fighter. McGrandles looking to chop the leg again. Chris Bachador saying continue. Jetsada knows better than that anyway, he knows it continues. McGrandles chopping the leg well again. And he goes high.
He's quick to get the second kick in, McGrandles, isn't he?
Yep. He's doing the right stuff. Jetsada might have taken him a little bit too lightly. And here's the strength in the clinch becoming apparent between these two again. So the referee will break him to keep the action going.
Oh, now McGrandles.
Big knee from Jetsada. Here comes the throw. Unanswered knees from the Thai. Will McGrandles go back to the legs or go into the clinch here? So well, hit the closing stages of this round.
Well, if he does opt for the clinch, it is a brave move because...
Nice knee from McGrandles. Lovely work there.
Oh, and then the quick hands as well. A little slip there from Jetsada on the way in.
Well, this is shaping up nicely.
Well, an ambitious claim of the second round there from the champion. But I think the away corner there will be pretty happy with their man after 2 rounds.
Yeah, I've got to say, McGrandles is doing very well. A little bit of the power is reduced from McGrandles, though, at this stage. In round 2, his kicks don't quite have the same sting in them. So it'll be interesting to see how much power the Thai keeps. Jetsada kicking really strong in round 1. Can he carry that through the fight?
Seconds away.
Well, I'll be interested to see the change of dynamic in this third round now. What is Liam McGrandles' engine like?
Yeah, exactly. This is where we're going to step up, I think.
If he can maintain the work rate, then he's given himself a great chance. I just expect to see Jetsada start to put his foot on the accelerator here. He's definitely got gears to go through.
He's taking Liam a lot more seriously now, though. Smiling, which means that... Oof. Right elbow, narrowly missing. A big kick from Jetsada. See the difference in power there. Lovely little trip there.
Oh, good shot from McGrandles, though. There are times where he looks strong, and when the fight's at range, that's where McGrandles can really impose himself.
Oh, almost jumping out the ring there.
Nice counter strike from McGrandles as well.
McGrandles making his man miss, pushing him back against the ropes. Here comes the clinch from Jetsada. The knee.
All unanswered as well.
Yep. Definitely stronger in the clinch, as you would expect. What can McGrandles do here on the outside?
Tries to dig in that left hand, McGrandles.
Look at the right elbow of Jetsada, just using the forearm to block that arm coming up the inside, keep in position. Right elbow.
Yeah, just stings him with it, doesn't quite land on the point. But again, just the blunt force of the forearm, even when you don't get the elbow in, you really can take it out to your opponent, and we can see some marks just forming on McGrandles' face as they exchange again.
Tie lock in the body.
And that's 2, 3, 4.
And the throw.
4 unanswered knees and the throw.
That's it. Complete dominance in the clinch. Big score. As McGrandles goes back to the legs to slow his man down, but for me it's not been the speed of the tie that's been the problem. It's been his power and his accuracy and his timing. That kick is a monster, look. McGrandles keeping his hands out. Lovely teeth to the face. And again.
Well, we thought he'd go through the gears, and he has, but McGrandles not phased, still comes in, but he's just starting to slow down now.
Ty taking the back in the clinch there. Again, showing dominance. Big round for red.
Oh, the champion's having a great time. But if he enjoys it anymore, he's going to start to look at property prices in Wolverhampton. But a great round from him there. That's the best we've seen of him so far tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Very measured. Very clever scoring. Just didn't do more than he had to do. Just does what he needs to do to be ahead.
And in terms of the growth of Muay Thai in this country, I think it'll benefit everybody seeing this kind of performance.
It's always inspiring to see what these guys can do. It's next level. If you want to be the best, you have to fight the best. So great experience from McGrandles. Never write him off. It's not over till it's over.
Certainly not. But both men have certainly shown us that they're capable of winning this bout.
Big kick. Look at the difference in power. Look at that kick from the tie. Beast. See him set. There you go. Bang. But I'm not taking McGrandles lightly though. Oof, teep to the face. McGrandles not fazed by any of this stuff, but also doesn't quite have the answer. He looks unsteady on his feet there as his nose bleeds from those teeps, and he's gone!
Oh, huge shot!
He is gone!
That's going to be the end!
gosh.
Desperately trying to keep his world title dream alive, but the referee waves it off. Liam McGrandles, it was a brave 3 rounds, but Changpuak Jetsada has gone through the gears and shown us why he's the world champion. Those teeps to the face, followed by the heavy hands, just drained the life out of Liam McGrandles.
Yeah, that was a big win there.
And straight over to congratulate his opponent, who's got a massive future. But Changpuak Jetsada, well, this is the moment he retained his title. Frenetic start. McGrandles always trying to dominate ring position, but just exposed that chin and got caught there. He was on his way in. Beautiful shot from Jetsada.
Yeah, nicely timed there.
And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please, for both of these riders. And ladies and gentlemen, the end comes after 47 seconds completed of the 4th round. Your referee, Chris Matador, stops the contest, deeming Liam McGrandles in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner by TKO, and still the MTGP Welterweight World Champion from Thailand, Changpuak.